Hey everybody, today's video is actually sponsored by the Great Courses Plus. We've worked with them in the past because we love what they do. We've had some great experiences with the online learning system that they offer. I've recently actually watched some videos on there about woodworking and some woodworking skills, so super useful stuff. We obviously love learning and always working on stuff, as you can see.
Part of why we wanted to redo our own house and are enjoying redoing our own house is because it requires us to learn a lot. So even on Great Courses Plus, Mike's been watching woodworking courses. There's so much that you can learn about cooking and art and history. So it's pretty cool to live in a world where you can access so much knowledge and information just on your own computer. And we think the Great Courses Plus website is one of the best organizers of it. It's got Ivy League professors and experts from all over the world, not just teaching like little snippets, but entire courses, which we think is really cool. It's got amazing lectures, it's got whole courses, so.
Yeah, so if you want to get a free trial of Great Courses, the Great Courses Plus, just follow the link below, which is thegreatcoursesplus.com/Knorpp and South. It's on the screen below and also in the description of the video. You can get a free trial. Try it out. It's pretty awesome.
It's great for a lot of the kids that are home right now.
Yeah.
But it's also great for any age.
Yeah, so check it out.
Okay.
Hi. Welcome to another day, or it's the next day.
Did you just wake up?
No. It's one of those days though. It's rainy and kind of dark out. And my hair's messy because Esther braided it last night. So now we are headed to get two things for the kitchen. I think I told you about that I was going to get them, but first is a pantry. It's a cabinet that will function as another pantry for us. She's called it an antique. We'll see when we get there if it's an actual antique. But either way, it was a good price and it was cute. And it's the look I was going for. It's very cottagey. So we're going to get that wood cabinet. And then after that, we're going to drive a little bit further and get a gas range slash oven. And above it is a microwave. And they're fairly new, stainless steel. This person just redid their kitchen and the appliances didn't match anymore. So they'll work for us. I didn't want to get anything like what I really want because that's expensive and I want to wait until I'm actually, maybe making the kitchen larger and really redoing it. But I also didn't want to live with the old, like, electric stovetop thing that was there. I knew that would be hard. And so these were so cheap for the two of them that even though we're not going to put them in today, I just wanted to get them and then we could maybe put them in next month or the month after or something. I don't know. Because we have to move a gas line and that's kind of expensive and I just don't know if we want to pay for that yet. We have so many things to get done. So that's what we're doing this morning. And then over at the house, I'm pretty sure I want to do those floors, so I need to go measure exactly how much of the flooring I need. And I don't know if I can put it in until that wall's gone. I don't think I can.
No, you probably shouldn't.
Because that wall is gonna, I would have to go around that wall. So unless I came up real close to it and then I just put in the last few tiles once the wall was gone, and maybe that's what I'll do. But Mike was able to find the beams we need for the attic because we thought they would be like a Home Depot or Lowe's, but they didn't have them and you couldn't even order them. Or you could from Home Depot, but it was going to take forever. Or no, you couldn't even order them anymore. But luckily there's a local lumber yard who has the beam so that we can put he and all of us can put that in the, and I'm tired today, sorry.
Well, we've got to get the, we have to do a permit. So people have asked about permitting.
Yes, we're waiting on the permit.
So we can't really do it until that, but I'm trying to get everything lined up so that once we get that approved, we can move forward.
Yeah, that's been submitted. We haven't done anything right now that we would need a permit for. Our city needs stuff for the exterior. We're not doing anything that. And then our county wants, we haven't done anything that's not just cosmetic, like removing actual walls or something. We've just torn down some drywall and cabinets, and painted some cabinets. So we can't, once we really are just kind of getting everything lined up so that when that comes through, which hopefully it comes through in the next couple of days, we can just get it done. But we'll see. And that's it. I'm so tired. Okay, I've got our first acquisition, and it's very cute. It was made by the man's grandfather, or not made, but it was his, and it's very cute, and it's got a great patina on it. It's perfect. So that will be part of our food storage cupboards for now. But I won't touch it. I won't be painting it, if you're wondering. It's just got a great, you know, aged patina. So now we're gonna head a little bit further south. This is about 45 minutes away from home here, and then we're gonna head a little bit further south to, how long is this drive?
25 minutes.
To pick up the range and microwave. The Knorps are permitted. So Mike's up here counting and figuring out exactly what he needs to get.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Why don't you just walk along with it while you
21.
counted?
I don't like walking and counting at the same time. It's hard. My brain doesn't like that. So let's say 22. So that means I need 44 of those straps.
Someday, when we put a second story on this, all of this will come out, and then we'll put wood on top of this, and we'll be able to open up the ceiling so you see all of these ceiling joists, and that will look cool in the house. And it also effectively make the ceilings feel a lot higher. So while we were up in the attic, we realized that they had put down wood for walking on. We realized that it was tongue and groove, or shiplap. And this stuff's expensive. Well, you know, relatively speaking. And so they're probably, Mike thinks they have about 7 14-foot pieces up there. So, you know, that's worth a couple $100 or something. I don't remember.
If you can make it work with what is still available.
Yeah, that's true too.
What is available.
That's true too. So anyways, we pulled one down just to look at. And Mike's got lots of things on his mind. I've got this thing on my mind. So, okay, we're back at the house.
Oh, hey.
Mike ripped down this cabinet.
That's so awesome.
And now he's going to take down this hood, which he said has only been held up by kitchen grease.
Like really, it's supposed to be hanging on these screws, but it really isn't. I just kind of pulled on it and went bonk like this. Anyways, it made that noise actually.
Bonk.
Bonk. That's an official construction noise. But I need to unhook it before I can do any further.
Okay, so he turned the power on.
I think the idea is we're going to go to here.
Yes,
now,
sir.
Right?
Yes. We just keep going more and more.
By tomorrow, that'll be gone too. Anyways.
Okay, so I came and filled some of the spots in the floor, and they're just waiting for them to dry. This biggest one is going to take the longest to dry, and then I will be able to come back and do the tile probably tomorrow. And right now we're just painting the walls. This won't stay like this forever, and so we're kind of every step of the way we're doing a dance of what can we live with for a few months.
Yeah, what doesn't take too much money?
And like, I thought I would replace this paneling, but then I realized that's dumb. Just paint it. And we will be redoing our kitchen probably before the end of the year. It's funny how it keeps getting longer, huh? I just mean in the next few months. And at that time, we'll probably want to do a backsplash. And so why do a backsplash that I'm just going to have to rip out? So I shouldn't have ripped out that. I should have just left it, because now that it's painted, it looks kind of cute. But we're just going to paint this section. It is going to look kind of rough, but it doesn't matter. We can live with it for a couple of months. I have my glasses on today, but you might say, well, then why did you rip out the cabinets at all if you're just going to rip out the bottoms? Because I still thought it was important that we all felt like it was cute. And so I'm doing this dance, I know. And why I paint the bottom cabinets? Because it made a huge difference in how clean and new the kitchen looked. So that was worth it to me, even for a couple of months. It was just a few hours paint, so that was worth it. Mike was just pulling up, and when he pulled the microwave out, he didn't realize the angle he was pulling it out on, and it just opened right up and onto the ground. All the glass plate just came right out onto the ground.
Somehow I thought what I'm looking at here was the top. And I picked it up and the door just opened when I pulled
And
it
it
out.
also, at some point, fell onto the glass from this cabinet.
It was when Elijah was, I think,
must have been.
driving over. It must have tipped over and then, anyways.
Which doesn't bother me too much because I didn't know that I wanted glass in here because it was going to be like our pantry. So I didn't necessarily want to just see like canned goods and things. And the glass wouldn't be too hard to replace because it's not too specialty cut. But for now, I might actually just put something covered with like wallpaper in that space. So it's got a cute little pattern, but that bums you out, huh?
I don't like breaking things.
Nope.
Surprise, surprise. Anyways, especially when it's stupid. Okay.
The microwave, you're stupid. Okay, so right now Mike is up in the attic. Oh, there's the mini bar. And he's gonna see how we can pull this vent that's held on by duct tape, thumb tack. Mike just said that the insulation up there, this vent from the oven went straight up, and you think, oh, it probably vents out into a piece of insulation, which he said is covered in grease. Yeah. That seems like a total fire hazard. This is the pantry that I got last night. It's really great antique with great patina. These cute little things. It had glass that broke, but like I said, I'm thinking of putting like some mesh screens in there or something covered with wallpaper or something, because you don't usually want to see into the mess of your pantry and be able to see that anyway. So I'm going to leave it exactly as is. I love just the natural wood, the way it's got this great patina to it. I love this piece. I'm really happy with it. I think Mike still has to figure out if he's happy with having an old cabinet as his pantry. I think he's mostly concerned that the kids will be too rough on it. But you know what? This has been around for 100 years. When you get a new cabinet, this has shown that it can last.
Yeah.
It's better wood. It's better finishings.
How tough our kids really are.
Yeah. So this is where we're going to leave it for today. We're going to have that open shelving over there. And then we're going to do natural wood. We're going to put the oils up there, a little oils shelf, and then natural wood, probably with black shelves there. But we'll have to show you that next time, as well as the floor.
We just finished dinner, came home. And now Megan is doing what?
Well, this is copper paint, like actual liquid copper. And I want to do these pendant lights for over our dining room table. They were just like silver. Got them at the thrift store. They were new, but I'm trying it out first on this.
Because what is this? What is the goal here?
This will age this copper and give it like a blue patina. I don't know how fast it works.
Whose shoe is that?
Wow. So you're supposed to apply it when you've done the second coat, and the second coat is still wet.
Right.
With a sponge so that it has kind of a natural pattern.
These my shoes.
Those are.
Actually,
We were just talking about those shoes.
Spray paint?
No.
Didn't spray 'em. I got some on there, but didn't spray them.
Why'd you get some on there?
I didn't mean to, sorry.
Is it doing it?
Yeah, it's just
Kind of dark, it's hard to see. But
it kind of takes a little bit for it to do it. It's magic.
is this more of an art than a science?
Definitely.
That bowl is looking green over there.
Yeah, a little. I don't really like the way that looks, so.
Not
hopefully
digging
I like
that.
the way this one looks.
Kind of matches that table. Eve is hanging out, just looking at things through a little telescope. Eve got some new shorts from her cousin, and she's been feeling pretty,
Diva-like.
pretty confident in those shorts. Feeling like she's looking good, so she's been strutting around a little bit, kind of with her little purse, talking to herself, and feeling a little
Talking back
bit
a little
sassy.
bit.
All right, I thought I'd show you guys a little bit more about what we use the Great Courses Plus for. I pulled up the app on my phone. I'm going to show you some of the videos that we've been watching lately. So I'm here on the app, this is a cool part of it actually, is that you can log in online or you can use an app that they have. And I'm going to show you what we've been watching lately. I was just talking to Esther. She's gotten interested in physiology and fitness lately, so she's been watching some videos on that, some strength training. She loves this one, which is Field Guide to the Planets. She's obviously on lecture 21. I don't know who watched the martial arts one, but I've been watching some shop essentials on there on woodworking. And then she told me she loves this one, which is a human language history. So it's pretty sweet. You know, obviously it keeps all the things you have watched lately, and then gives you lots of different options as far as what you can find to watch, or just learn more about it. So, and it's right there on your phone, or like I said, you can log on to it. So again, what you're going to get if you click on the link below is a free trial of the Great Courses Plus, but we definitely recommend it, like we said, especially if you're homeschooling or learning from home, whether you're choosing that or were forced into it by the pandemic. Lots of great opportunities there to learn. And I'm going to have to move the project inside because it's raining. Oh, here comes Andrew. How was it riding the rain?
It was fun until the rain. No, the rain was actually fun to ride through.
Okay.
Now I'm just going to have to change.
What else?
Stayed up.
Are you? Oh yeah, it's super. The weather or the temperature is perfect right now.
Yeah, and the rain doesn't feel that bad. I'm sweating. So.
Yep.
I just bought a new bike, so I was testing it out.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Giving it a test drive.
We have about 3 million bikes around the corner. We're gonna have to figure out which ones we need to keep and which ones are going to Goodwill. All right. We're doing another movie night. Boy. Pink Panther back there playing, just starting. It's a family favorite. All right, we're gonna end the video there because now it's super late. All the kids are in bed and we're done. You can probably see back there what time it is. Look at that. Yeah, it's late. Thanks for coming along. Like, comment, subscribe, go to knorpindsouth.com, and we will see you guys later.